This is ABC 15 News.
The Supreme Court rules on SB 1070. The decision angers some.
Senate Bill 1070 is unconstitutional
And inspires others.
Has unanimously been vindicated by the highest court in the land.
The outcome is not what the architects envisioned. Major provisions struck down.
We need Congress to act now.
And the decision comes with a caveat. The rules could still change depending on what happens in the city, the county, and all of Arizona, possibly even the nation. A live picture right now from Air 15, a planned protest at this hour outside of the ICE offices in downtown Phoenix. We're watching the breaking developments and we'll be live on the ground there in just a few moments. But first, what we know about today's Supreme Court decision on SB 1070. Let's get you caught up. First off, 3 of the 4 provisions were struck down. What's left is the so-called show me your papers provision. It requires police to check the status of people who are stopped if there's a reasonable suspicion they may be in the country illegally. But this all comes with a warning. The justices have said the provision could be subject to additional legal challenges. Here's what was struck down: allowing local law enforcement to arrest people on immigration charges, making it a state crime to work or to be in the country illegally. We were the first ones to tell you about today's developments on ABC 15 and on ABC15.com. We have in-depth coverage of today's developments for you from downtown Phoenix to our nation's state capital. ABC 15 Steve Irvin is anchoring our coverage from outside our state capital. And Steve, you were at the Supreme Court for these arguments.
I certainly was, Katie, back on April 25th, and I have to tell you that this has got to come as a surprise for a lot of people who watched those arguments. Justices absolutely hammered the Obama administration attorneys on this, and many people walking out of that courtroom certainly didn't expect that it would go the way of the opposition. Some people may have expected at least some sort of split decision here, but this decision really rides the fence when it comes to SB 1070. As you mentioned, 3 provisions struck down, but the key controversial provision allowing officers to inquire about a person's immigration status, that is the one that stands, and that is the one that has certainly created so much controversy over all of this. Now,